Hey, how's it going, guys? Andy Games here. Welcome back to another episode of Survivor, the custom seasons. If you can't read the title, you're gonna know what it is now. We are officially announcing the cast and tribes for season 10. So I've put together the top 20 players. I feel like, well, not top 20 even. Some people getting opportunities. Um, I feel like this is the perfect cast, and I've spread them out so not one person from the original season is starting with someone. Obviously, if there's a merge, I'm sure someone's gonna play with someone again, or if there's any swaps, whatever. But we're gonna get right into it. We got four tribes to start this season with 20 players, not two of 10. It's gonna be four of five players. So we're gonna start with the Hanahu tribe, which by the way we are in Hawaii for season 10, but the Hanahu tribe, they're gonna be wearing the color green. And we're gonna start the first person we have on our list is a season one player, and that is Sierra Easton. She is coming back. I feel like, like I said in the last one, she just had a good chance of winning, and the jury was not in her favor, but she played a very strong game. I feel like she could do it again. I wanted to give her another opportunity, so here she is. The next one is a season two player, and he was the runner up, and that is Tony Vlachos. He is coming back, and I feel like he has another good opportunity. If it wasn't from Russell, he would have won that season. So he's going to get his opportunity to play again. This one is going to be our first winner, and that is Jessica Pete from season 5. The Madagascar winner is going to be coming back. I believe she is one of three winners we have on the entire cast. Usually, at least in the real life of the All Star season, the first one, winners get targeted. So we'll see if she's able to work with someone or will be targeted. We'll have to see. Next player is a guy I wanted to have that opportunity I was talking about, the opportunity just to be able to have a chance to play longer this time and not get screwed over. And that person is going to be Rupert Boneham. He is back from Pirate Island. He fit the theme so well that season. I decided he deserved another chance out here. And who is it better than Rupert? I mean, he was in the original All Star season. I thought, why not give him the chance? And the last person of the Hanahu tribe is going to be the person who played one of the strongest games so far we've seen. That's Brittany Haynes from Survivor Jamaica Season 8. She got sixth place there. Um, had a good idol play for herself. Also, I think saved Erica with an idol too. And for a while that season, she kept herself safe. So I'm wondering how she'll do this time. And that is the first tribe right there. I'll put all five of them right here, just showing you. I'll put the season and their placement too, just so everyone sees, because I want the diversity of like what placements they got too on each of them. I tried to make sure most of them didn't have the same placements. I think two of them do, and uh, like there's two people in each one. I think besides this, but I tried. I tried to keep it no one with the same placement of like fifth or fourth or third, whatever. Um, the next one, the Puka tribe. The Puka tribe is going to be yellow. Their colors. We're going with a very basic theme to start with um, their buffs they're wearing. First person on this tribe is another season one player, and that is the winner, Michelle Fitzgerald. She's going to have a tough time. I still say the first winner. She's the best or top two, if that, of them. She just played a very strong game her first time, and she's able to get in the heads, maybe make it far again, and possibly win this. I mean, we'll have to see with that. She's gonna have to deal with our only season 4 player, and that is the man of Keith Nail. Good guy Keith. He's back. He got fifth place in his season of Botswana. Um, it's not that I don't like Botswana. It's just I feel like with the cast wise, I tried to make it a good diversity of them, and that and one more only is one player. So Keith Nail is here. He's on the yellow tribe here. The next player is a third place finish, and that is Abby Holmes. Abby of Pirate Island is here. Second person from Pirate Island on our seasons we'll see here. She played a good strong game with another player who we will talk about in a little bit. And I feel like I want to see I didn't try and do that many, but I wanted to see how some people who are friends or like duos or just were friends out there work out this time, and if they're blindsided by anyone, how they do. Not say I was blindsided by this person, but just I want to see that in the season. I want to see some drama going on. But we're gonna get our first person from Survivor Hawaii last season, and that is Daniel Liu, and that's just for the fact I feel like he proved himself at the very end game, trying to save his number one, Tanya, and if he's able to find another duo on this team, if it's Abby, if it's Keith, it's Michelle, or the person after this, he could again go a far way in this game, I feel like. And he was very good at finding idols. I believe he's one of three players that found two idols in a season. And they're all in this. Brittany was one. She was on the first one. He's the second. And we'll have another one we'll talk about in a little bit. And we'll go to our last person on the tribe, which is our first of two third places. And that is Jace from Jamaica. Jace on his, I mean, that was a season dominated by the win, but I wanted to see how he would do with his second chance. And honestly, a little bit of this, when I originally thought of the idea, which was before I had Jace even play his season, was watching the show and him saying, like, oh, I'd be better on Survivor, he said, during the actual Big Brother All Star. So I wanted to see how he would do on this in All Star season. And if he didn't get third place because he didn't play the greatest game, I feel like this time he's gonna have to lead some votes and be able to prove himself. But yeah, that is going to do it for the Puka tribe and their yellow buffs. I'm gonna have all five here for them, just showing again placements what they did last time. And it's a strong tribe. I'm trying to make them pretty even but strong as well. As we will go to our next one, and that is called the Shaka tribe. And they are going to be wearing the red buffs. And we got a lot of good players, I feel like, on this one. This is the wild card one, kind of like in the real life All Stars with the red. I wanted to do that again. So we got our second place finisher of last season. Ozzy is back. Ozzy, the most dominant challenge player. He could just help his four other teammates do well and get just to the merge, but you don't ever know. There could be twist, swap, whatever this season. We don't know yet. So Ozzy is just he's getting his number chance because I felt like him plus his duo partner and how they work together, it made them very strong to get to a final three opportunity. But the next person we are gonna have is I believe if I'm thinking right, yes, I'm pretty sure I'm right, is our only person who was a medevac that I wanted to give another chance from Madagascar, and that is Tracy Hughes Wolf. Tracy obviously played a very strong game to be here. I thought she was the winner of that season if it ended that day. And unfortunately, she got medevaced at fifth place. And I want to see how she do if she can finish the season, even if even if she gets voted off, just that chance. Like I said, this is like the wild card team. I feel like in a way, but Tracy gets it on here. Next person we have is another wild card to me, and that is Janelle Pierzina, who in the Jamaica season. I hope I said Tracy's Madagascar. I forget already. Tracy Madagascar, Janelle Jamaica. Put the J's together there. She got ninth place, which is our second lowest placement on this. Rupert is the lowest, but I thought I'd give two people like that wild card chance again. Janelle, she saved herself with an idol at the merge vote, which was a big move of hers, and she tried to work with Brittany, I felt like, and Erica throughout the game. But I mean, Erica won, Brittany got sixth place. So maybe if they get together, they'll work together again. We'll have to see. But I wanted to give her a chance. One of those players that I felt like needed it. Oh, there actually is someone the same as her. We'll see on this wildcard team as I say it. But we do have another person here for Pirate Island who got second place, and that is Lee, who I was bringing up before with Abby. Our final Pirate Island person, by the way. But he got second place in that season. If he had a little more of a dominating game, who knows the difference, what it could have been. But yeah, we have Lee here. I feel like he has a good social game, but he is a beast that couldn't show it his first time. So we're gonna see it this time. We're gonna make sure he shows it a bit with Ozzy, trying to work with them. Hopefully, I'm just thinking wise. Like we have 3 not as strong challenge players, and then 2 strong. So that's why I want to make it a little fair on this one with them. But we're gonna go to our next and last person of the Shaka tribe, and that is Todd Herzog. He was in the Bahamas season, which had Redemption Island, so he got ninth place in that. He's one of 2 players on this season that does have redemption days. Um, but yeah, he was voted out around 11th or 10th, and he made it to ninth. But he played a strong game there. I feel like it was a little under the radar game, and that's why I wanted to bring him back. An under the radar game is hard to see if they only get to play once. I want to see what he would do a second time. But that is our Shaka tribe. The wild card one, what's going to happen? Is Ozzy just going to help them all the way to merge? We'll see. I really want to see what happens this season. But we have one last tribe today to look at, and that is the Kapu tribe. They're going to be wearing blue. There is some big choices for this one, I feel. So we're going to get right into it. The first person we're going to talk about is Desi Williams, the last person from Survivor Season 1, Survivor Vietnam. And Desi got 4th place in hers. I still think, either 1 or 2. Well, there's only 2, I believe, of women to win 3 immunities. She did in the first season, dominated, and lost that last one to Michelle, which Michelle said to everyone, hey, we got to get her out now. And that's what happened. They worked together to do that. Worked out for them. But Desi's here for revenge, and we'll see if she wants to work with Michelle or Sierra in any way this season. We'll have to see. Potential rivalries there. And here is our only person from Survivor Season 3, which is the celebrity season, and that is the winner, Bill Nye. Bill Nye, only person that really had strategy that season. I felt like he earned this to be the representative of that season. There was obviously a lot of other choices. Um, I'm not gonna lie, it was honestly between Jace in season 8 on the Yellow Tribe or Antonio Brown for me. And the only reason I didn't is because I didn't want only Botswana to have one in the cast. So Antonio Brown could be a future person. We don't know yet. But he just had strategy throughout the game that wasn't shown by anyone else on that season. So I want to see what happens if he's on an all-star season. Is he just going to be an average player? Is he going to stand up and try and win it? We'll have to see. Next person is the last person that I said got 2 idols, and he is from season 2, one of our only 2 from season 2, and that is Mike White. He is back again. He is going to try and, well, obviously win it. But I want to see what happens again with him. Much stronger cast. Was he just alone without alliance and he made it that far? We'll have to see. I really don't know. I want to see how he plays. I feel like this tribe has a lot to prove um, with the Kapu tribe. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what he can do, and we'll move on to the next person. It is our second Redemption Island player, and that is Danny Boatwright. 4th place. Honestly, if she won one more, she could have won just because of how long what the jury knew Redemption was and pushing there. And she did win her first challenge back, so it was a good chance she could have won this season. I want to see what happens if she plays again, if she makes it to that final 4 again. Could she win it this time if she makes it past that final immunity? It's something to look at. And there's someone who could also look at that if their season had a final 3, but it was a final 2, and that is Shirin. That is our final player. She got 4th place, just cut before because of Ozzy making kind of a bad decision, but they were each other's number ones throughout the entire game, even though they start a little rocky, but they worked it out at the end. And I just want to see Shirin again, how she plays. Does she connect with one person again that is her number 1 on this tribe? Does she wait to meet with Ozzy? What happens with that? I mean, we have a very diverse group of everyone from different seasons. That's what's exciting about this. I mean, we know how everyone plays a little, and we're going to see who can get a new alliance, make it their way to the top, survive twists, survive idols if there is, with them. We'll have to see. So this is the final 5 people here you can look at for the Kapu tribe. And then I ain't going to tell you the color of the merge tribe, but it will be called the Ohana tribe. Everyone, thank you for watching today's episode. I'm going to have a little bit here for about 20 seconds. You can see everyone's face that did not make it. Thank you for watching again. I appreciate it. And I will see you all. And the next time you hear about Survivor on my channel, the All-Star season will be up. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support as always on these videos. I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good one.